Ozi v'zimratya. Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom.
Page 43 if you're following the Siddur. Ozi v'zimratya vayehi li lishua. Ozi v'zimratya vayehi lishua. Ozi v'zimratya vayehi li lishua. Ozi v'zimratya. The Eternal is my strength and my song, and shall be my deliverance. Ozi v'zimratya. Ozi v'zimratya vayehi li lishua. Ozi v'zimratya vayehi li lishua. Ozi, to find that place of strength, that place of song, that place of deliverance on this Shabbat morning when we are together as one people to lift up Shabbat, to take a pause in our lives, to find the strength and the song within our hearts. How do we find that inner song? How do we find that inner strength? We'll see. Zimratya vayehi li lishua. Ozi v'zimratya vayehi li lishua.
Uzi. Welcome. Shabbat shalom, everybody. We are so glad that you have joined us on this Shabbat. If you want to connect with us and wish us Shabbat shalom, please do so in the chat. We say, Hine ma tov u'manayim shevet kulanu yachad. How wonderful it is that we can get together, and especially today, since we're inside, at home, in our own sanctuaries. The weather is raining, and so what time is better than now to pray and to be together and connected with us?
We begin with Hine ma tov u'manayim shevet kulanu yachad. How wonderful it is that all of us can be together to share Shabbat, to share community in this virtual platform. Hine ma tov u'manayim shevet kulanu yachad. Hine ma tov u'manayim shevet kulanu yachad. Hine ma tov shevet kulanu yachad. Hine ma tov shevet kulanu yachad. Hine ma tov u'manayim shevet kulanu yachad. Hine ma tov u'manayim shevet kulanu yachad. Hine ma tov shevet kulanu yachad. Hine ma tov shevet kulanu yachad.
Matovu, all these digital virtual sanctuaries that you create. How wonderful they are that we could be in our own homes and be together on this Shabbat morning.
Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov mishkenotecha Yisrael. Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov Mishkenotecha Yisrael. Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov Mishkenotecha Yisrael. Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov. Ma tovu. The places look a little bit different, but the same places where we are together.
We continue with Modeh Ani or Modah if you're female. I am grateful to you, source of all that lives and exists, for restoring our soul with compassion. Great is your faithfulness in us and ours in you.
Moda ani lefanecha melechai v'kayam. Moda ani lefanecha melechai v'kayam shechazarta bi nishmati bechemla Rabbi emunatecha shechazarta bi Nishmati bechemla Rabbi emunatecha Moda ani lefanecha melechai v'kayam Moda ani lefanecha melechai v'kayam shechazarta bi Nishmati bechemla Rabbi emunatecha shechazarta bi Nishmati bechemla Rabbi emunatecha Moda ani lefanecha melechai v'kayam Moda ani lefanecha melechai v'kayam.
Ashe Yatzar, you abound in blessings, eternal one, our God, sovereign of all creation, who with wisdom created the human body with ducts and conduits, vessels and membranes, nikavim, nikavim, kalulim, kalulim. It is clearly apparent that should but one part of this marvelous structure not function properly, it would be impossible to exist or stand before your presence. Baruch ata Adonai rofei kol basar mafalila asot. You are the healer of all flesh, who does wondrously. We continue with Hanashama Lach.
Hanishama halach v'haguf pa'olach husa alam malach. My soul is yours, my body your creation. Have compassion, Have compassion on your work. Anisha Mahalach Vehaguf Poalach Chusa Allah Amala.
Elu Devarim, these are the deeds which yield fruit in the here and now and continue to yield fruit in the time to come. Honoring father and mother, performing acts of loving kindness, going early to the house of study morning and evening, providing for the bride, burying the dead, meditating in prayer, making peace between one person and another. The Talmud Torah Keneged Kulam, and the study of Torah equals to them all. We continue with Elohai Neshama, awakening to the gift, the soul.
Elohai neshama shenatata bi, tehorahi, tehorahi. Elohai neshama shenatata bi, tehorahi, tehorahi. Awake, my soul. Awake, my soul. Elohai neshama shenatata bi, tehorahi, tehorahi. Elohai neshama shenatata bi, tehorahi, tehorahi. Awake, my soul. Awake, my soul. Elohai neshama shenatata bi, tehorahi, tehorahi. Baruch atah Adonai, hamachazir nishmot lifkarim metim. Boundless are you, Eternal One, who restores souls to lifeless bodies. And we say, Amen.
Amen. We continue with our morning blessings today.
What are the blessings in our lives? If you're called to share them in the chat, please do. If you're called to hold them in your heart, that works as well. We will do one community blessing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan l'seviv bina lehavchin ben yom uvein laila, who makes us conscious beings. What are the blessings in our lives? Call upon them. Notice them. Awaken your soul to see, to feel, to hold on to open up this morning. For all these blessings spoken and unspoken, let us say, Amen. We continue with Baruch She'amar. Blessed is the one who spoke words. Blessed is the one who brought worlds together, bringing on creation, carrying out compassion for all of us earthly beings, all creatures, the light, the darkness, all of it. Baruch Hu, Baruch Shema. Page 53 if you're following in the Siddur. Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemo, Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemo, Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemo, Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemo, Baruch Shemai v'haya ha'olam. Baruch Shemai v'haya ha'olam. Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemo, 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 Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemo. Blessed are you, blessed be your name, blessed are you, blessed be your name.
We continue with Mismo Shear Li HaShabbat, a new song for Shabbat.
Let's just keep trying a new one. I don't know. They're all old ones, but they're new. They're new to you, maybe. Maybe they're not new to you. Depends on how long you've been around. Us and other shuls of different kinds.
Page 54.
Let's see. Mismo Shear Li HaShabbat, Tov lehodot l'Adonai, Ulzamer l'shimcha elyon, Ulzamer l'shimcha elyon. Lehagid baboker chastecha, Ve'emunatcha ba'leilot, ale asor ve'ale navel, ale higayon bechinor. Mismo shir, shir liyom ha'shabbat. 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 The whole wide world is singing, singing for Shabbat. The whole wide world is singing, singing for Shabbat. Mismo shir, shir liyom ha'shabbat. Mismo shir, shir liyom ha'shabbat.
So there's a lot of power in music, and the beginning of that melody was a melody that Rabbi Jen heard when I was going to rabbinical school. I was also taking cantorial lessons on Fridays, and I was doing them digitally and over the phone, and Rabbi Jen was working in the shul right next to me, and she would hear me singing it over and over and over and over again. So it brings up wonderful memories of us together, but also just me on my own journey, into the rabbinate, So then it was cool. Thank you. So we continue with Ashrei. Happy are those who dwell in their house and who know that they are gifted and blessed.
Ashrei. What are those moments, those places of happiness, of having enough? Ashrei Yoshvei Vetecha Od Yehalelucha Od Yehalelucha Ashrei Yoshvei Vetecha Od Yehalelucha עוד יהללוך פותח את ידיך ומשפיע לכל חי רצון ואנחנו נברך מעתה ועד עולם. Hallelujah, hallelujah, L'anshama, hallelujah, hallelujah, Kol Anishama, Hallelujah, Nishmat Kol Chai,
תברך
את שמך אדוני אלוהינו נשמת כל חי תברך את שמך אדוני Eloheinu. As we prepare for the Baruch Hu, as we prepare for that communal moment in time, that place and space, bringing people from all over, from all faith traditions, from our own faith tradition, from the corners, from the places, from the fringe, to bring them to this communal moment in time where everybody's kind of just trying to find a place, a home, a space where they can be as one people, together, as one holy community, lifting one another up, supporting each other, seeing the beauty in life and its difficult moments, all together at once. Yai Lai Lai are the words. We can all do this, no matter where we're from. Yadai, 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 Baruchu et Adonai Hamevorach, Hamevorach.
all together.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Vaed. Yadai, 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 yadai. Love is what we need. 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 Yada, yada, yada. Oh, yada, yada. Yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada. Yada, yada.
We bring on light. We bring on light. We acknowledge the light that is from all of us with Or Kadosh, this little light.
Page 60 if you're following along. Or Chadash al Zion Ta'ir. 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 This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Or Chadash al Zion Ta'ir. 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 A fan favorite.
We continue with Ahava Rabbah.
With the love that is beyond measure. And hopefully you will be repeating after me. Starting the wrong song, that's pretty good. What is the love that we have that is beyond our own measure? With compassion, with love, the nurturing source, the heart understands what this is. We've been given a heart to perceive, to understand, to listen, to learn, to teach, and to keep, and do, and love. Ahava,
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 Ahava Rabbah,
Ahava Rabbah,
Ahavtanu,
Ahavtanu,
Ahava,
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 Ahava Rabbah,
Ahava Rabbah,
Ahavtanu,
Ahavtanu.
We are loved. We are loved by an unending love. Where do we find that love? Somewhere hidden or right in front of our faces. Where do we find that love? We are loved. Oh, there's no repeat there. All right, Rabbi, I got it. Ready? Let's try it again. Ready? We are loved by an unending love.
Okay.
We are loved.
We are loved.
We are loved.
We are loved.
We are loved by unending love.
We are loved by unending love.
We are loved, loved, loved.
We are loved, loved, loved.
We are 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 loved by unending love.
We are loved by unending love.
We are loved, loved, loved.
We are loved, loved, loved.
We are loved by an unending love. A love of patience, a love of compassion, a love of truth. As we draw ourselves, I'm drawing my microphone, my earbuds. Okay. As we draw, there's too many wires and things around here. As we draw ourselves together from the fringe, from the places, from the narrowness, from wherever we find ourselves, we draw ourselves together with closeness from every place, those places that are unseen, those people that are unseen, and we bring them into our folding. We bring them into our place of love and our place of compassion. V'havienu l'shalom. Bring us in peace from the four corners of the earth and lead us proudly back to our land. The power that brings the most isolated in. The power that loves even when things aren't perfect. The power that allows cracked hearts to flow over and to be sewn up. Baruch atah Adonai habocher ba'amo Yisrael ba'ahava. Blessed are you, the ever-present, who loves all people.
Amen.
And we say, Amen. With our oneness is our call to the Shema, to say that there is only one. The oneness that is the uniqueness of our own selves that links to that wholeness. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו, page 64, ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם, אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים, אני אדוני אלוהיכם, Adonai Elohechem Emet. God, the true oneness. We continue with the Mi Chamocha. And so I was going to try and pull off a new one today, but it was so good and perfect in my head last night, but it's not so perfect tonight while I was working on this crazy setup that I have going on in here. It was like, oh, let me just try and sing this. And it came, and it's not here today. So I'll work on it a little more. It'll be back. You don't have to worry. It's something to look forward to. What could it be, I wonder? I don't know. So we continue with the Mi Chamocha. That kind of, we made it. I don't know where we made it, but we made it to Saturday. We made it to this Shabbat. How's that? For something simple as that. We don't need to worry about all that came and all that will be. Just in this moment, we made it to this moment in time. Mi Chamocha. Who is like you? Mi Chamocha Bailim Adonai, Mi Kamocha Nedar Bakodesh, Mi Kamocha Bailim Adonai, Mi Kamocha Nedar Bakodesh, Nora Tehilot Osef Eleh, Nora Tehilot Osef Eleh, Shira Chadasha Shibchu Geulim Le'shimcha Al Sefat Hayam Yachad Kulam Hodu V'himlichu Ve'amiru Adonai Yimloch Le'olam Va'ed. Sur Yisrael Kuma Be'ezrat Yisrael Uvtechenu Mecha Yehuda Ve'Yisrael Go Aleinu Adonai Tzvaot Shemo Kadosh Yisrael Baruch Atah Adonai Ga'al Yisrael.
Amen.
We continue with the Shabbat morning Amidah, which begins on page 67. And while in the morning, we do the Amidah aloud. And so if you have a prayer book, if you have ours, if you have another one, you can pray the words of the liturgy, the words of the prayer book, of the Siddur, or you can pray the words of your heart to the God of your understanding, a place of connection, a place of thinking about what has come before us, the strength that it took, the peace, the rest, the renewal, all of life's blessings, to be reminded of those. Adonai sifatai tiftach ufi yagid tehilatecha. May God open my lips that I might utter praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Avoteinu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Ve'leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor, Ve'hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Ve'koneh Hakol, V'zocher Chasdei Avot Be'imahot, U'mevi Geula Livnei B'neihem, L'man Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer U'Moshia U'Magen, Baruch Atah Adonai, Magen Abraham Vezrat Sarah. We can continue on page 69 with the Gibberot, the source of ethical power. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי כל חי, אתה רב להושיע, מוריד הטל, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי כל חי ברחמים רבים, צומח נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לישני עפר, מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומידו מלך, ומקיים אמונתו לישני עפר. What are those words? לישני עפר. Where are you in the source of your power? Melech memit, mechayeh umatzmiach Yeshua. Where are you, Sovereign One, in our lives? V'ne'emana talachayot kol chai, Baruch atah Adonai, mechayeh kol chai. Blessed are you, life giver, who renews all life. And we say, Amen. Ata kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, kadoshim b'chol yom yahalucha, Selah. Kadosh, 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 in the middle of page 70. Holy, holy, holy is the source of all, whose presence fills the whole world. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzevaot, Melochol haaretz kivodo, Melochol haaretz kivodo, Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzevaot. The whole world is filled with your glory. The whole world is filled with your glory. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzevaot. Melochol haaretz kivodo, Melochol haaretz kivodo. Pause for a few moments to continue the Amidah silently, to continue the words of our hearts to the God of our understanding. A few moments of silent prayer. The blessing of the Kohanim, of the high priests, page 75. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha, Yair Adonai panav elecha, v'chonekeka yisa Adonai panav elecha, v'yasem lecha Shalom, v'yasem lecha Shalom, 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 v'yasem lecha Shalom, 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 v'yasem lecha shalom. And so, usually we only do that in the High Holy Day space in the morning service when we bring the kids up to the bima. And so, this is my just one plug-in, and then we will lift up our words and our prayers of our hearts. But I will say this as the words of peace, or God as our source of peace, regardless what the man who lives in the White House says. Houses of worship that care about the people that enter their doors will not open their doors, because we are looking to save whatever lives that are being lived. So, Congregation Simchat Halev, we're open in every single way except for our physical door at our physical address. And so I know that many of you have seen this or heard this from last night or yesterday. But our physical doors will not be open, because pikuach nefesh, saving lives, is how we continue life. And our physical doors will be closed until it's safe for all people to be in our tent of meeting. And for now, we are grateful for all of the technology. Our personal prayer is we are grateful for so many things, including all of you. But we are grateful to be able to have all of the technology, even with its most annoying situations and things that come up with it and how imperfect it may be. We are so grateful that we can continue to do what we do, which is love one another, lift up Judaism, lift up community, lift up love. That is my prayer, that no one is going to say, open your doors until it's safe for all people. An easy decision? It is not. But a thought out, caring, from the heart decision is, we will not. But we will step on. We will keep on going. We will fuel it with whatever last bit of love we have. But we will do it because we care about the lives of all of our people. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
We continue with the sanctuary song on page 76, where we find that place to say that we hope that the words of our mouths and the meditations of our hearts are acceptable, are heard, are felt in all of those small places by the one who is oneness.
As we continue with a few moments of dialogue with the God of our understanding.
May the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable unto you, God, my rock, Redeemer. Yehiyu leratson imre fi ve'gyon li bi lefanecha Adonai Suri Goali. May the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable unto you, God, my rock and redeemer, my rock and redeemer. May all our thoughts, may all our prayers, may all our gratitude reach the one on high.
Amen.
May they be felt. May they be. May we be able to sit with that.
Amen.
So this morning, I'll just hit the button twice. This morning, we are going to have our Aramaic pause, which is the Chatzi Kaddish on page 76. But we're going to try something new. So you have to always be changing it up and trying something. So we are going to have a Torah reading this morning where you'll actually be able to see the Torah reading live. Reading from the Torah from a different camera view. So in a couple of moments we'll get there, but we're going to pause Aramaically, a place of going from yearning to learning, a place of deep prayer to a place of learning from what is source. Yitkadal v'yitkada shemei rabba B'alma divrachirute v'yamlech malchute b'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayetechol beit Yisrael Bagala uvizman karivim meru
Amen.
Yishmei Rabba mevorach li'olam olamei almaya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudesha v'yechu leila min kol berchata v'shir ata tushbechata v'nechemata damihiran v'alma, and let us say Amen. So we continue with our Torah service. But of course, we need a little bit of blessing for Torah study. We need a couple of things before we get there. And so, while I am not going to hold the Torah up since it's already opened, we're going to be figuring out how to make that work better. But I think that we should still sing the words of Ki Mitzion. For out of this place should go forth Torah. From one place should everybody be able to feel and hear Torah. Should everybody be able to carry a piece of Torah. And so when we teach Torah, we talk about how each one of us is our own Torah. Each one of us is our own storybook, the unfolding of our lives. And so Ki Mitzion reminds us that from this place, we carry Torah out into the world. Page 79. Ki Mitzion tetzei Torah. Ki Mitzion tetzei Torah. Udvar Adonai Mirushalayim. Baruch Shenatan Torah. Baruch Shenatan Torah Le'amo Yisrael B'kedushato. And so, don't mean to have my side to you, but we're going to switch cameras, and I'm going to do the Torah study blessing. Yada-da-da-da-da-da. Yada-da-da-da-da. Yada-da-da-da-da-da. Yada-da-da-da-da. Yada da da da, yada da 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 da, yada da da da. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu la'asok b'divrei Torah לעסוק בדברי תורה, והפוך בה, לעסוק בדברי תורה. וידבר אדוני אל משה במדבר סיני באוהל מועד באחד החודש השני בשנה השנית לצאתם מארץ מצרים לאמור שאו את ראש כל הדת בני ישראל למשפחותם לבית אבותם במספר שמות כל זכר לגוגלותם מבין 20 שנה ומעלה כל יוצא צבא בישראל תפקדו אותם לצבותם אתה ואהרון. Now some words of Torah from our rabbi.
So that was beautiful for our first try at that. Your voice, of course, is beautiful, and the way you chant Torah is amazing. And over time, we're going to figure this out to make it so it's a little bit more transparent. But we're grateful for today to be able to actually chant from the Sefer Torah. That's a really beautiful thing. And I think that before I even teach Torah, that we should do a Shechianu, because this is the first time that digitally we're reading from the Sefer Torah. And so hit it, Rabbi.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shechianu v'kiyamanu v'higyanu lazman hazeh.
Amen. Thank you, God, for allowing us to figure out all of these challenges so that we can send Torah out to the masses in a new way. So this book is the fourth book, Bamidbar, and it says, and what Rabbi Jen chanted is, Adonai spoke to Moses in the wilderness of Sinai. This week's Parsha in Bamidbar, in the desert, in the wilderness, the first portion of the fourth book. A desert is a place that is hot and arid. Not much is able to survive in the desert, and we were there for a really long time. And many people would die trying to travel across the desert without a large amount of water and without shade and the wilderness and all of the wild that is in the wilderness. Many people would die if they weren't careful about where they were walking, or perhaps from a wild beast or a pestilence that we talked about last night. But there were so many dangerous things. And, you know, it reminds us, although we're not in the wilderness right now, you know, we're kind of in the wilderness because we're alone. We're alone, physically alone. We're not alone spiritually. We're not alone digitally, or you know, thank God for Zoom and all of the Zoom and Facebook Live and YouTube and all of various moments. But we indeed are like in the wilderness because it's not the same as it always was. Another important lesson that we learned from this week's Torah portion is God says, Take a census of all of the congregation. Take a census of all the people. Another important lesson, although we're in the wilderness and this is kind of like the desert, so-called, this pandemic, the nourishment comes from being actively a participant of a community. We need each other. In this Torah portion, it says, let us be rounded by people to lean on when we're down and when we celebrate as well, when we're up and when we're down. Our challenge is to save each other, to reach out to each other, to do for each other, and to be there for each other. So if you have, I invite you just to close your eyes as I just read this beautiful poem to you about this Torah portion. The wilderness stretches before us, and we step onto the unfolding path. Within the exploration and discovery the divine calls, take notice of whom you walk with. Take notice of who is by your side, and be aware of whom you can count on and who can count on you. Lift your eyes to the greater community and see who among you who are valued, who are counted, and who are deemed unworthy of consideration. Here in the wilderness, on this journey, let it be that we accept each other's frailties and lift up each other's strengths. Let it be that we honor each other's abilities and allow for our failings and our mistakes. Let us see that life is vast and deep, and there is a place for all of us. There is enough need and opportunity for everyone to be of use. Let us enter this wilderness saying, each and every one of us counts. Each and every one of us has value. Let us recognize that the worth in ourselves and in each other, and let this call to dignity and respect guide our way. Rabbi Jen preaches in all of her words of wisdom, each and every one of us is worthy. Each and every one of us counts, and we need each other. We are here to be with each other. These are the words of Torah. Shabbat Shalom. Amen.
Shabbat Shalom. So, some of the words, interestingly, I was wondering if I would have to deliver words of Torah today or not, and I wasn't sure, so I thought, let me look. And so, when I was searching my computer for things that I've written before or just ideas that I had over this week, because when you do Torah Thursday, a little piece of Torah, then you have to do it on Saturday. You're like, okay, well, I got to think of something different. I got to figure something else out. And so I just wanted to see what was. And so while I was in rabbinical school in 2013, when this parsha came, the words that I wrote about were about being important and what do we stand for? And are we up to the challenge to accept people regardless of where they are? To be able to love and have respect for someone else, even if they're not exactly the way you have carved them out. And so it's just interesting to me that, the words still hold true, that we have to love our neighbor as ourselves, even when it's not easy, that we have to stand up for one another, that we have to watch the words that we use because they truly can heal or damage. That we're all created in the image of God, that we should have peace in our homes and we should work towards it, and that we shouldn't separate ourselves or anyone else from our community. And so we think about being in and navigating the uncharted waters. And so it's easy to shut things out because it feels difficult. But the wilderness that we're in now is the wilderness that needs care. It needs tender love. It needs compassionate hearts, because there are so many people that feel isolated, alone, nervous. And there are so many people that have so many resources in all different ways to help uplift others. There are so many broken hearts. There are so many people we wish that we could heal from that place of brokenness. And so we pray those words, healer of the brokenhearted. We think of all of those who are in need of healing. Healing of body, healing of mind, healing of spirit. Ana elna refana la. Those words Moshe Rabbeinu, Moses, our teacher, prayed when his sister Miriam was ill, way back in the wilderness. הרופא לשבורי לב ומכבש לעצבותם מונה מספר לכוכבים לכולם שמות יקרא Healer of the broken-hearted, binder of our wounds, counter of uncountable stars, you know who we are. Ana elna rifana la Ana elna rifana la Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Ana elna rifana lanu Ana elna rifana lanu Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. We lift up Russ Mathis, exposed to COVID.
Riva Bacha Bat Aviva Yafa, Shimon Ben Shoshana, Julie Kaplan.
Hallelujah. May healing come in all its forms, and let us say, Amen.
Amen.
We continue with Oseh Shalom, page 84, the heavenly peace that we yearn for. Oseh Shalom bimromav, Hu yaseh Shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru, Amen. Ose shalom bimroma. Hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru Amen. Ose shalom bimromav Hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru Amen. Ose shalom bimromav Hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru Amen.
May the one who creates heavenly peace create peace for us, for all Israel, and for all who inhabit this earth. And let
Amen.
us say Amen.
We continue with Hatikva. Rock and Redeemer of the people of Israel, bless the state of Israel, the first flowering of our redemption. Shield it with your love, spread over it your shelter of peace. Send your light and your truth to its leaders and advisors, and help them with your good counsel. Page 85. Kol od balevav penima Nefesh Yehudi homiya Ulfatei Mizrach kadima Ayin Letzion Sophia Olav Tikvatenu Hatikva bat shnot apayim Liotam chofshi be'artzeinu Eretz Zion v'Yerushalayim Liotam chofshi be'artzeinu Eretz Zion v'Yerushalayim. Strengthen the hands of those who defend our holy land. Grant them lasting fulfillment and crown their efforts with success. Grant peace in the land and everlasting joy to its inhabitants, all of its inhabitants. And let us say, Amen.
Amen.
Holy announcements. I don't have any. We hope to see you at 9 o'clock. We have some, but I don't know what they are. We have some holy announcements. They are, tonight we hope to see you at 9 p.m. for the close of Shabbat. So you have like a whole bunch of hours to do good in the world, even from your own place and space, wherever that may be, with whoever you may be or not be with, in person or virtually. So we have a few hours to do that, to find a place of love, a place of doing, a place of opening our hands to satisfy the needs of all who live. And so that is your few hours break. And then at 9 o'clock, we hope to see you back here, and we will end Shabbat with a Havdalah, and we will count the Omer, only a little bit of Omerish left. So we gotta Omer where necessary. Tomorrow morning, for those of you that are my morning people, I am going to be on at early, I think. Maybe I'll do something in the afternoon. Stay tuned. Check Facebook, check Instagram. I have a funeral at 11, so either it has to be early or it has to be late. It's never on time. That's how it goes. It's like a Jewish holiday. It's never on time. And so I'll be there for my morning talk, but just not sure what time it will be. On Thursday, Memorial Day, make sure that even if you're having your barbecue, be safe. Don't, just because it's a holiday, just because it's what's typical, don't blow the physical distancing, because we need to keep our numbers down and we need to keep people healthy.
I want to just mention on Memorial Day, it will be a digital memorial parade. Gus is who is the king of the memorial parade, has died. And so this year there'll be a little bit of a tribute, and I will be offering a prayer, and it'll be somewhere on Facebook. And as soon as we know, we'll let you know. But it would be really beautiful to watch the history of the Memorial Day parade and hear the inspiration that for a man that loved this parade, and that was his entire life. So that's Monday. And then Tuesday, before we get to Thursday, Tuesday night, we have meditation. And so we don't want to forget that. And Thursday, I'm teaching ethics and values through a Jewish lens. So it's ethics and values through a Jewish lens. And it is a time for a little bit of text study. You don't have to have any kind of Hebrew or knowledge or anything. It's all, everyone's welcome, and there's a lot of fun, and we laugh and we learn together. And so I hope that you'll also join that, in addition to all of the things.
That is not on Facebook, so you need to go to the Zoom room. Don't be shy and show up for that.
And then continue.
Oh, okay. I think that's all we need to do, other than Saturday morning is Shavuot. You'll get your regular calendar. You've been hearing it every day and every night, the schedule. So just continue to show up as you have been. We look forward to seeing you and spending those moments with you in prayer, in lifting one another up, and in just being together in gratitude and in love. And so it is up to us to
go ahead.
It is up to us to do what we know is right. We may be all missing our friends. We may all be wanting to do what we want to do. But as I said earlier, the most important core value in Judaism, I think, other than the golden rule and which is loving your neighbor as yourself, the central theme is to save one life and you've saved the world. Don't risk it. And you know what? As our governor has said, like him or don't like him, liked him and don't now, whatever it is, this is not political. As he has said, and as I have said, you wear the mask because you care about someone else. Put your mask on. You are doing your job. You are doing your mitzvah. You are doing your commandment of making sure that you are protecting those other lives around you. It is up to us to make those right decisions. V'hashevota on page 89. Take to heart that the life giver is God. Repeat after me. V'hashevota
Elivavecha
Ki Adonai Hu Elohim V'nemar V'haya Adonai L'melech al kol ha'aretz Bayom hahu Yeh Adonai echad Ushemo echad.
We continue with the Kadosh. We remember those people who have died most recently, those who have died from this plague, those who have died from the hands of the bully, and those who have died in times other than today or this year. just people that perhaps we miss, or those who might be celebrating or marking an anniversary of someone's death. We bring all of those people that we know by name and those that we don't know by name, and we bring them into our Kadosh as we remember them through the recitation of Kadosh. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, v'yalma divrach hirotei v'yamlik malchutei, v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei dekol beit Yisrael, v'agalav izman kariv v'imru amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mivarach le'olam omei omaya yitbarach v'yishtabach, v'yitpo'ar v'yitramam v'yitnasei, v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal, shemei dekudesha b'richu. Le'ela mincho birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata da'amiran b'yalma v'imru.
Amen.
Yehesh loma rabba min shemaya v'chayim tovim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru.
Amen.
Sing. Oseh.
Oseh shalom b'romav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imeru. Amen.
Zichronam levracha, may their memories all be your blessing. And we say Amen.
Amen. Our closing song is Olam Chesed Yibaneh, page 217, if you're following in the Siddur, the prayer book. I will build this world with love, and you will build this world, and if we do it together, then God will continue to build a world of love. Olam Chesed Yibaneh, Yadadai, Yadadai, Yadadai. 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 I will build this world with love. Yadadai, Yadadai, Yadadai. You will build this world with love. Yadadai, Yadadai, Yadadai. And if we build this world with love, Yadadai, 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 then God will build this world with love. Olam Chesed, Olam Chesed Yibaneh, Yadadai, Yadadai, Yadadai. 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 I will build this world with love. Yadai, Yadai. You will build this world with love. Yadadai, Yadai, Yadadai. And if we build this world with love, yadadai, yadadai, then God will build this world with love. Yadadai, yadadai, yadadai.
The Shamro on page 93.
V'shamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. V'shamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. Beini uvein b'nei Yisrael Oti leolam, Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat, Lasot et HaShabbat ledorotam berit olam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et haaretz, Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat, Lasot et HaShabbat ledorotam berit olam. Uvayom hashvi'i Shabbat vayinafash Shabbat, vayinafash Shavat, vayinafash Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat, Lasot et HaShabbat ledorotam berit olam. God, after 6 days of creation, took a deep breath to breathe in Shabbat, to breathe in, to say, look at all that has been created. This is our blessing, our blessings into that cup of life, into that Kiddush cup. Before we do the blessing, what are we so grateful for? What are our blessings? Throw them in that cup virtually, symbolically, as we do the blessing, as we lift up that cup. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pri hagafen l'chaim.
Yivarecha Adonai v'yishmerecha.
May God bless and protect you.
Ye'er Adonai panav elecha v'yikunecha.
May God show you favor and be gracious to you.
Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom.
Wherever we go, may we feel the kindness, the love, and the peace of this Shabbat and of the oneness that is and will always be. Amen. Shabbat
Amen.
Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. We can't wait to see you tonight. Show up. We love you. Can't wait to see you. Those words, may we be blessed, may we be protected, may we know kindness and love and compassion. We love all of you. We are one love. We are one people. We are one hope for the future of all people. May we fuel this world with love. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.